So let me introduce you to Louis Rees-Zammit, an actual rugby player paving his way to the NFL. He started his career at IMG Academy, where he proved himself and actually got a contract with the Kansas City Chiefs. Louis, being a rugby player, brought him a lot of negative attention, and people don't really believe that he can be a wide receiver in the NFL. And maybe our doubters are right, because for whatever reason in our first practice, our connection with Patrick Mahomes was terrible. Coach even moved us from the wide receiver group to the special teams unit. Now we have to prove ourselves through kick returns to even get a shot at being a wide receiver on this team. This is just not fair in my opinion. Like, we already have the doubters from the media. Now my coach is even doubting me as a wide receiver. How is Patrick Mahomes supposed to even trust me if I'm not catching the ball from him? Look, even our kick returns aren't doing anything. We're not getting good yardage. I haven't scored yet. Coach is starting to get frustrated on the sideline. I need to return this for a touchdown. And out of nowhere, by the grace of God, we actually got a kick return for a touchdown. And you already know Coach was watching. And that is exactly right. Andy Reid was proud of us, and in week number 1 against the Lions, we were named the starting kick and punt returner for this team. Which sounds beautiful in theory, but honestly, I am craving to be a wide receiver, and I am sitting on the bench for a hot minute until we get our first punt return. And it just occurred to me that we haven't even practiced punt returns, so I don't know what coach thinks I'm gonna do.
Okay, joke.
We get absolutely smacked on our first punt return. The Chiefs go down and score a touchdown, but the Lions answer right back, which means we have our first kick return. And honestly, it doesn't matter if they kick it in the end zone, I'm returning it. I need to prove myself. Oh yeah, we're gone. No, bro, of course, man. We get tackled once again. It's not looking good. The Chiefs end up scoring multiple touchdowns back to back, and our defense forces another punt from the Lions, and this is right before halftime. There's literally 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5. Look, if I can get a touchdown out of this would be beautiful. Okay, the blocking's good. The blocking's good. One man to beat the punter. Please, get off me. No way did we get tackled by the punter. Oh my gosh! And that was our highlight of this game as we win 42-21 against the Lions. And you already know Coach is happy he got the dub, but I'm not happy because I'm not a wide receiver yet. Thankfully, we do have an upgrade though, which I guess is a positive note on that game. I'm going to apply this to anything will really help us. We're a 68 overall now going into week number 2. I get a text at 3 a.m. from Coach. Big D Reed decides to slide in my DMs talking about the coaching staff would love to see me run 1v1s against the DBs today. So he automatically assigns me to get guarded by McDuffie. If y'all don't know who this dude is, he's actually a really good cornerback. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything. Y'all saw how the first practice went. Oh, right back to it, huh, Patrick? You just can't hit me. You have something against rugby players? What is going on here? Come on, man. Just hit me once, Patrick. I'm trying to impress Coach. Please. Come on, that's mine. Patrick! Coach is getting flashbacks from week 1's practice, and I really gotta prove myself. Patrick, please. Let's go. Okay, that's our first completion in practice. Come on. Come on. Yes. Hit me. Yes, let's go. We're starting to tee up. Come on. Right here. All the way. Moss. On his head! We are like somebody get that man Andy Reid a McDouble. In week number 2, we have a huge week. A lot of potential here because we did perform super well in practice, and Coach gotta let us know, hey, we might get some playing time today. But of course, we gotta start this game on the bench, waiting for our special teams. And right here, we're getting our first opportunity here with a kick return. And after last week's almost breakaway punt return, I'm feeling good, man. That's a decent return right here. Back on the bench we go. We're waiting for Coach to finally call our name. We got another punt return that goes absolute. Oh no, we're gone. Come on. Oh my gosh, these punt returns. We're gonna get one of those this season. And Coach finally calls our number 0, Rees-Zammit. That's our first completion, baby. We're on the field, Coach. Our first NFL reception for Louis Rees-Zammit. You can see how Coach is happy. And I'm still going. I'm out here trying to make some plays. I want to score a touchdown. I got that adrenaline flowing. I drank 16 coffees this morning. Baby, I'm ready. Let's go, Rees. Come on, Rees. We are like that. Our first tutty of our career, and many more to come right before halftime. Going into halftime, I'm not gonna lie, I thought we made a perfect impression and we were gonna be on the field more than we usually are. But Coach actually benches us and we're back on the special teams unit, which doesn't really make sense. I don't understand. Coach, what do you want from me? We were on the bench for the entirety of this game until the fourth quarter with a minute remaining. And of course, when we're on the field, we're making an impact. Coach Reed, do you see me right now? We can't be too mad because we're on the field at least. I'm just happy to be here at this point. We have a crucial 3rd down and 3, and unfortunately, we get stopped short. Andy Reid is livid because he has to punt this ball to the Jaguars, and we end up losing this game by a field goal. Andy Reid is losing his mind. We should not be losing to the Jaguars. And all I have to say is this week against the Bears, I better be getting some more playtime. I got a touchdown and I only played like 2 seconds of that game, Coach. You better put me in. And our prayers have been answered because when I look at the depth chart, we see Louis Rees-Zammit as wide receiver 3, which is perfect. I'm okay with that as long as I'm on the field. And I am so happy right now. We're actually on the field to start a game. Like we're in uniform, not on the special teams, not doing a kick return. I'm actually a wide receiver. We are here, but we cannot forget about our doubters. In the beginning of this season, everyone doubting us as a wide receiver. Now we're on the field and we're about to score. Reese is about to bring it home. Come on, Reese. We are like that. We might be a 68 overall, but we are making an instant impact every time we touch the field. Y'all let me know in the comments if you would wear a Louis Rees-Zammit jersey because, hey, he's an actual NFL player for those of y'all who didn't know. He's actually on the Chiefs, and this team is so stacked. You got Travis Kelce. If this dude Zammit actually turns out to be like a star wide receiver, Patrick Mahomes is going to have so many weapons as we get another completion and we're gone. Oh, we almost had another touchdown. Coach has got to be thankful he put us in the starting lineup because this offense right now is moving. It does not matter. It's too easy. Marquise Brown with another touchdown, and this Chiefs offense is looking too dominant for the Bears. This route right here, me and Patrick have been working on. He's going to throw it to me. We got it, but we dropped it. Oh, I know Patrick is fuming. We've been working on that in practice. I almost had one of our biggest plays of our career so far. And it really doesn't matter how much practice I get with Patrick Mahomes. Something always happens. I don't know what it is. We're wide open and he throws it behind us. Behind me. How? So we give the Bears the ball. They throw an INT. We get this ball right back, and I'm right back on the field trying to make a difference. We get a completion right here for a 1st down. Patrick doesn't use us much this drive and throws an easy touchdown to Marquise Brown. And right now we have a 14-point lead, but the Bears score, making it still a 1-score game. And the Bears are really fighting as they get an INT. Patrick, that is a rare sight. A Patrick Mahomes interception. And that INT may have saved the Bears as they score a touchdown, and this game is somehow tied. There's about 2 minutes remaining in this one. We got another deep ball, one-on-one, and we drop it again. These deep balls, we have to be able to haul those in if we want to be a difference maker on this team. Looking at our stat sheet for this game so far, we have 3 receptions for 90 yards and a touchdown, which is actually amazing. But all that don't matter unless we get a win here. And there's a minute and 32 seconds. Patrick Mahomes is just throwing little dots, taking time off the clock. We're moving the ball with pace. I'm trying to get open here. I want to score a touchdown. Come on. Oh my gosh, oh, I thought we were gonna catch that. On 3rd and 10, I'm running a little comeback route here. We're wide open, we make the catch, don't pick up the 1st down, and we have to settle for a field goal. If the Bears score here, they win this game. There is less than a minute remaining. Come on, defense. Y'all got it, bro. 4th down, 4th and 10. No way! On 4th and 10 did the Bears score. There is no way. That is honestly depressing. We had a 14-point lead over this team. How did we end up losing? How did we end up losing this game? We should not have lost this game. I already know Andy Reid's going to be heated. Lucky for us, we did get an upgrade at a 68 overall. We're going to put that on slot. We go up to a 69, you know what I'm saying? My favorite number. And it was time I had a little convo with my agent. You know what I'm saying? I let her know, hey, look, I'm balling out, Shirty. I'm going crazy. I need to be wide receiver too. She basically told me this.
Sorry, Reese, but right now you're still a rugby bum, so go sit your behind on the bench.
I was like, hey, yo, who you talking to? So now I'm about to prove you wrong. I'm about to prove you wrong. In week number 4, I'm about to ball out and prove to my agent we should be wide receiver number 2. In my opinion, this Jets defense is criminally underrated, but right now, y'all already know we coming out cutting it up. We looking good out there to start. And look, my agent better be watching. She calling me a rugby bum and to go sit my behind on the bench. Who does she think I am? Look, this one's for her. Oh, okay. Really, Patrick? Okay, that wasn't even on us. That was not even on us. That drive ends in a field goal, and the Jets answer right back with a field goal of their own. And right away on offense, every single time we're making a direct impact. So look, either my coach, my agent, whoever needs to see this. Look, we're out here setting blocks. We need to start a Reese wide receiver number 2 chant. Can we get that going? Reese number 2. Reese number 2. Wide receiver number 2. This is what we do. Wide open. Are you kidding me? There is no way that hit our butt cheeks. I know our agent is sitting in the booth laughing watching us right now as we kick another field goal, but the Chiefs defense, Chris Jones, gets himself a fumble, and right there we go. That's a touchdown. How do you like that, agent? I might have tried to catch the ball with my butt cheeks, but I just caught a touchdown. As y'all know, we're trying to break the record for most receiving yards in a season by a wide receiver, which is 2,000 yards. So we need every touchdown, every yard we can get, as the Jets make this a really close game, only a field goal between the both of us. But we are in the red zone, and we're about to catch another touchdown. I can already see it. Okay, maybe not us, but that's all right. We make this a 10-point game against the Jets with an Xavier-worthy touchdown. The Jets are not giving up. I don't know what they're sipping on, but they score a touchdown, making this another 3-point game. And hey, I'm not complaining as long as I'm getting touches, getting catches, getting yards, and possibly touchdowns. I'm all right with that. Hey, yo, Patrick, we're in one-on-one coverage. Oh my gosh, please. Let's go, Reese! All the way! Come on, baby! We are not a special teamer. We are not a wide receiver number 3. We deserve that wide receiver number 2 spot. I think Patrick agrees. I think Coach agrees. And we end up winning this game 30-27 against the Jets. If it was up to me, 162 yards and 2 tutties, I would be wide receiver 1, 2, and 3. And our agent had a couple words for us.
Look, Reese, I am so sorry. I guess you're a wide receiver number 2.
Oh, nah, don't even say it. Look, back then they didn't want me. Now look, they all want me. See you later, agent. We have a long way to go if we want to get to that 2,000-yard mark and break the record. Right now on the season, we have 353 yards with 4 touchdowns. In week number 5 versus the Vikings, this was a career-altering game because we had to make some crucial decisions, crucial catches, especially at the beginning of this game. We were looking like a dominant wide receiver, like a star wide receiver. Right here, we might have ran a diabolical route, but we get into the end zone, and that is all that matters. Look, if I'm the Vikings, if I am any team in this league, I am doubling number 0. Reese is going off. Hey, and let me know if any of you guys play cornerback, because the Vikings need one. We are torching them right now as Marquise Brown goes for I don't know what that was, a 70-yard touchdown. And our offense doesn't get back on the field until late in the 3rd quarter, but we're back out here making plays. Travis Kelce with a beautiful block, and that's why I love playing on the Chiefs. Not only do we have so many weapons, but we play together as a unit. As look at this, Zammit. Come on, baby, that's a tutty. Go ahead, Reese. Go ahead, Reese. Let him know what you do. Blink your eyes twice. Give him a little rub because you are looking at the number 1 wide receiver in the NFL. But unfortunately, it doesn't matter sometimes. You could have played an amazing game, which Reese did, and you still take an L. We lose this game 26-29 versus the Vikings. We get ourselves an upgrade, and we are a 69 overall. Our season stats are looking smooth. We got 6 tutties and over 500 yards. We're on pace to break that record right now. In week number 6, we got the best news we could possibly get. Give your eyes another little wipe because y'all see it right there. Breakout wide receiver. And all we need to do is get Rees-Zammit 3+ TDs or 100+ yards, which is that's easy for us, especially against the Denver Broncos. Give me that. No, we dropped it. Reese, we need to catch those, buddy. We need to catch those. We have a dev trait on the line. You want to be a star dev or you want to be a normal dev the rest of your career? Oh yeah, get on the ground, buddy. Come here, another block. I'm mad. Come here. Big, get on the ground. Travis Kelce with a big completion, and we are in the red zone. If we score right here, oh yeah, give me that. Give me them. Come on, that's what we need. That's 1 touchdown. All we need is 3 more and we get star dev. Oh yeah, come here. Patrick, hit me. Ring-a-ding-ding. That is what we do right there. Travis, another one. Thank you. Okay, Travis, Patrick, whatever your name is, just keep throwing me the rock. Let me eat. I need these 100 yards. Come on, Patrick, right here. No, we need the ball, Patrick. Do you understand what's on the line right now? Patrick, throw me the ball, please. Oh my gosh, please. Dude, he's not looking at me. Patrick, I need the ball. I need to get star dev and oh my. Yep, Patty is a Swiftie. Patty is a Swiftie. That's the only reason why he keeps throwing it to Travis Kelce. Coach, call a timeout. Let these two go in the locker room and cuddle. Why am I not getting the ball? Please. Come on. Look, I'm wide open. Yes, go, score. Let's go. Throw me the rock, Patty. All we need is 2 more touchdowns, and we are acquiring star dev on Rees-Zammit, which would be detrimental to our career. If we do not get this, I don't know. Hey, by the way, we are smacking the Broncos 21-0. Folks, hey, if you're a Denver fan, I am sorry you have to watch this. I'm gonna get these 4 touchdowns. Whether I don't know what I gotta do, but I'm trying to get open on every single play. We get wide open right there. Beautiful block by our boy Marquise Brown, and we pick up a huge chunk of yards. And keep in mind, if we get 100 yards, we are gonna be in an amazing position. And of course, the Cuddle Buddies go ahead and score a touchdown instead of us when star dev is on the line. Travis, I'm sure Taylor Swift is up in the stands doing jumping jacks because Travis Kelce is getting the ball every single play. Hey, yo, wow, what is happening right now? Why are we getting cracked? The fact we are a 69 overall wide receiver and still holding on to the ball when we get hit like that shows a lot about Rees-Zammit, but none of that's gonna matter if we do not score a touchdown right here. There's only 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. If Patrick Mahomes does not throw us the rock and we score, oh my gosh, that's Xavier Worthy. Why is Patrick Mahomes not throwing us the ball even when we're open? Yes, we're having one of our best games this season, a 35-point lead on the Denver Broncos. But it does not matter to me because I want this dev trade so bad, and Patrick Mahomes is not throwing us the ball. I'm starting to think the only way I get this ball is if I change my name to Travis Kelce. Come on, get in the end zone. No, we're on the 2-yard line. All right, there is no way we get this dev trade unless we got 100 yards somehow. Patrick, I'm wide open. I have no words. I have no words. We have a 41-point lead, and Patrick still doesn't. Please. Thank you. Okay, at least we got 3 tutties. At least we got 3. We just need 1 more, but it was 1 more too late, and we win this game 49-0 against the Broncos. But looking at our stats, Louis Rees-Zammit, 3 tutties and 123 yards, which means he is now a star dev 70 overall wide receiver. Those 100 yards just saved us to get that dev trade. Taking a look into our stats on the season, 650 yards, 9 touchdowns. We are on our way to breaking that record, and in week number 7, the media was going wild. Matthew put out a tweet saying there is no way a rugby player is going to break Calvin Johnson's record. This is impossible. We gotta prove him wrong. And by the way, what does that tweet say? Anyway, you already know we're tearing this defense to pieces with our boy Reese. Call him Reese-y Peasy, because he's making plays out there. I would be lying if I told you I'm not surprised by the fact that the media is still not on our side. From the beginning, they've been counting us out, and every single week since the start of our career, we have been proving the media wrong, yet they still want to be against us. I mean, this Chargers defense is probably like top 10 in the league, and we're still tearing them up. It has not been an easy transition from rugby to the NFL, but it is safe to say Rees-Zammit has found his footing in this league as one of the best wide receivers. All the excuses, all the rah-rah, we're ignoring that, and we're letting our plays speak for themselves. Rees-Zammit with the touchdown, and we are teeing up. A little toe drag swag to end this game, and we end up winning 31-28 against the Chargers in that top 10 defense. So, hey, man, y'all can tweet all you want. Rees-Zammit is here to stay. A quiet 122 yards and a touchdown. I cannot complain with that performance. We're coming for that record, Matthew. We get an upgrade right here and move to a 71 overall. And this next week, we're going against the Broncos once again. Last time we played the Broncos, we won by 50. This time, let's just say things were different. We start this game off with a nice little completion. I'm feeling like, okay, yeah, we know what the Broncos are about. Their secondary is literally barbecue chicken. Just throw me the ball and we gonna make a play. And then Patrick throws an interception. But no. That's not all. I don't know what's going on with this defense. I don't know who peed in their Cheerios, but they were actually teeing up, hitting me hard, making me drop the ball, pause. I couldn't do anything. Patrick's even overthrowing us, and there's just incompletion after incompletion, and we lose this game 14-21. We literally beat this same team by 50-0. How did we lose? We still got a solid 117 yards, but no touchdowns. And moving on to week number 9, we had a lot to do, a lot to prove. We need some more touchdowns, some more yards if we actually want to break this record. By taking a bird's eye view of this season, we might be breaking multiple records. I mean, this dude Rees-Zammit has caught so many touchdowns this year. We might break the receiving yards record for a single season and the receiving touchdowns for a single season for a wide receiver. And breaking both of those records would definitely make us the best wide receiver in history. Look, hey, hands up. Y'all gotta prove me wrong, because Rees-Zammit is having one of the best seasons I've seen from a wide receiver. Oh yeah, and it's his first ever season in the NFL. This boy was playing rugby in Europe or England or something literally last year, and now he's out here catching touchdowns from Patrick Mahomes, out here almost breaking records that have never been broken. You look at Calvin Johnson, and you look at Rees-Zammit, who would you rather have on your team? In my opinion, hey, I don't know, if Rees-Zammit can do this for multiple seasons, I don't know. I might take Rees, man. He is 6'3". I don't know how tall Calvin Johnson is. Y'all gotta let me know. But Rees is just able to get open, maneuver these cornerbacks in ways I've never seen. Look at this. Tutty. Oh my gosh, he is like that. Rees is like that. Sign the contract. Sign him to the team. This man is a legend. Just off this season, I'm putting him in the Hall of Fame. Just off this season, he could retire tomorrow, and I'm putting him in the Hall of Fame. We win this game against the Dolphins, and look at Andy Reid. I mean, he's giving me that lover boy eye. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he wants to kiss me. We are playing so well right now. Shoot, we might deserve a little smooch. 181 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Dolphins. I mean, name a wide receiver who's doing that in this league right now. Please. Tell me, 181 yards and 3 touchdowns? Who? In week 11 against the Philadelphia Eagles, this was a must-win game for us. And if you thought our performance last week was good, just wait till you see this game. The world has the Eagles beating us in this game. We are definitely the underdogs, surprisingly, because this Chiefs team is stacked. But the Eagles are having an amazing season so far. They are on a 3-game win streak, and they have a lead right now as we're inching our way into this red zone to tie this game up. And guess who? The Cuddle Buddies are back in action. Travis Kelce gets hit for the touchdown, and it seems like we do the dirty work, man. It seems like Rees-Zammit has to make all the plays for us to get in the red zone. And then Patrick just throws it to Travis Kelce, Xavier Worthy. We're out here trying to make plays. Look at this. Come on. Hit me. Good block, Xavier. Oh, yeah. We'd score right here. Take that, Eagles. Tie game. Y'all thought you were going to beat Zammit? Y'all thought y'all were going to beat Reese? Reese Poo? Nah, bro. We gonna make them big plays. Patrick Mahomes throwing up the runs, and the Eagles score once again. But we're coming right back at him. What a catch by Reese. He's out here mossing folks. And if you don't have a Rees-Zammit number 0 jersey yet, you gotta go cop one. Go to NFL.com, go to DHgate, wherever you gotta go to get yourself a jersey of this man. You're not gonna regret it. Because when you throw on that jersey, oh no. Oh no. Patrick, what was that? That might have just sold the game. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. The Eagles score another touchdown. We're down by 14 going into the 4th quarter. This would be a dream comeback if we could get back in this game. Come on, hit me. Hey, if anyone can do it, it's us. It's Reese. It's Rees-Zammit. Patrick, throw the ball to me. Oh yeah, we got that. All day, get off me. Oh my gosh, we are like that. We are out here clip farming on the defense like a phase member. Come on, throw me the rock. I'ma make a play, put it on the TikTok. I might hit the renegade in the end zone. But all that don't matter. None of those TikToks, none of them Instagram reels, none of them skibbity toilet brain rot, none of that matters, bruh. We lose this game 28-21, and this one hurt. This one hurt me so bad because, bro, take a little peek at our stat line, bro. 235 yards, 2 tutties, and we lost. How is that even possible? Not only that, we also got AFC Offensive Player of the Week with that performance, and our agent wanted to have a conversation with us, and at this point, I don't know what to expect. After that performance, are they about to tell me I'm wide receiver 1? Who knows? Then I read this. Dear Louis Rees-Zammit, after your amazing performance last week and being named Offensive Player of the Week, Factor would love to be the first to offer you a sponsorship. In your next game versus the Raiders, we need you to have 250 plus yards and 2+ touchdowns to get a Factor Dev upgrade. If you want to take on the challenge, then sign with Factor. And y'all already know, we have to sign this contract because there is no way I'm missing out on Reese becoming a superstar dev. We're a star right now. Imagine him with superstar dev. We are improving like crazy. Shout out to Factor for sponsoring this video. If you don't know about Factor, they are an amazing company that I use myself. Factor meals eliminate the hassle for prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Simply heat and savor in the good stuff. I mean, just look at this box they sent me, full of all of these delicious meals. They even included these summertime drinks, which are delicious. And they're also giving our boy Louis Rees-Zammit the opportunity to go from star to superstar dev. Before we hop into this week and try to complete this challenge, I went ahead and made me one of these Factor meals. You can get these chef prepared meals on your table in 2 minutes. All you have to do is go to factor75.com or click the link down below and use code DD50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code DD50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. Shout out to Factor, man. We gotta complete this challenge this week, but it is not gonna be easy. When we look back at that message, what did they want? They wanted like over 250 yards and more than 2 touchdowns to get superstar dev. We have so much on the line in this game. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, the Raiders are trash. You're gonna win this game. No, they have a better record than us. They are leading our division. So winning this game is pretty crucial to us actually making a playoff push, because right now we behind them. We win a game here, we continue to win. Hey, we gonna be looking good. Maybe we can take that #1 spot, but right now we're wide open. Come on, Patrick. Oh, how did we drop that? Did we just look at the ball and say, oh, nah, I'm not gonna catch that? Because we were wide open. But Patrick hits us and we score on the next play. Hey, come on, man. We are getting closer to getting that superstar dev and winning this game. We only need 2 tutties and 250 yards. So, hey, man, we got to lock in and continue to get the yards. And why did we just do a somersault mid-play? That could have been a tutty or at least a couple more yards. Reese, what are you doing? Look, I'm not against showboating, but at the cost of getting more yards right now, Reese, we're trying to get you superstar dev. We do a little slant, wide open for the first down, and we just got to keep stacking on these yards. And these slant plays are getting us wide open for these catches. I don't know what the Raiders defense is doing. Patrick Mahomes throws a dime across the middle of the field. And look, we got 2 tutties already. We just need 1 more, and then all we got to do is focus on yards. 250 receiving yards in 1 game is insane, but it looks like Reese, how did we drop that? Come on, man. We needed those big plays, but Patrick throws it across the middle. Yes, go ahead, Reese. Okay, we make up for it. It doesn't matter. We dropped that one earlier. Hey, screw it. Forget about it. Just keep going. And these slant plays are the Raiders' kryptonite. As long as we keep finding these openings in the coverage, we're at least getting 10 yards. And in the red zone, Patrick throws an interception. And that just literally made my heart drop, because looking at our stats, we still have to do a lot of work. We need 1 more touchdown and over 20 more yards in order to get this star dev upgrade from Factor. And man, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. We get wide open right here, and that's a couple yards. That's at least 10. Then Patty with the fatty hits us once again, and all we need is a couple more yards and a touchdown. There's only a minute remaining. But Patrick just hit Travis Kelce. A flag is on the play, though, and it is a face mask, meaning we are going to be on the 8-yard line, and a touchdown right here could possibly win us the game and get us the star dev, and we're going to get it. Come on, Reese. Rees-Zammit with the last-minute touchdown to not only acquire star dev, but get this dub against the Raiders. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to cry on video. I can't help it, man. This is too beautiful. I mean, we saw this caterpillar, Louis Rees-Zammit, blossom into a butterfly. 279 yards, 3 tutties, and now he is a star dev. Star dev 73 overall. I mean, this dude was what, like a 30 overall at the start of this video? And looking at Reese Pooh's stats on the season, 1,500 yards and 18 tutties, we are inches away from breaking these records. A couple weeks go by until our final game of the season, week 18, we're going against the Chargers. After those games, looking at our stats, we have 1,952 yards and 23 touchdowns. All we need is 1 touchdown and 100 yards to break both of those records for a season. We are a 6th seed, so if we lose this game, we're knocked out of the playoffs. So this game is super important. We have the potential of breaking records, and if we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. And there's no way I'm gonna allow that to happen. We have to have the best wide receiver season in NFL history, and there's no way I'm about to let that go to waste by not making the playoffs. As Patrick Mahomes hits Travis Kelce, and he's gonna bring that all the way to the end zone. And you already know I'm hyped because I don't really care as long as we win this game. I want to make the playoffs. I want to break those records. So look, the Cuddle Buddies can go off as much as they want as the Chargers go down and they actually score a touchdown themselves. Then I see something that I don't typically see, and that's Patrick Mahomes uncomfortable. This Chargers defense is clearly getting in Patrick Mahomes' head. He's not throwing the ball like he normally does. He takes a dump off and we don't pick up the first down. We got to punt this ball back to the Chargers and they end up kicking a field goal. If we want to win this game, we need Patrick Mahomes. Superstar X Factor Patrick Mahomes. We need him throwing dimes just like that. All right, Patrick, that's what I like to see. This is the Patrick Mahomes I know. Come on. Come on. Hit me, Patrick. I'm wide open. Please. No. Did that get out? How did that get intercepted? There is no way this is happening right now. Are we actually gonna lose this game? Are we not gonna break the records? The Chargers go down and score another touchdown and they are up by 10 points. And look, I'm sorry to my team, but my main focus right now is breaking this record. At this point, I don't know if we're gonna win this game, and if we do, it's gonna be because we're balling out. So I'm focused on getting open, getting the ball in my hands. Patrick Mahomes throws the ball and it's intercepted once again. What is happening? Madden, what is this? And just like that, our season is probably ending with this game. But I'm not letting it end on a sad note, on a depressing note. There is no way we're not breaking these records. Come on, Patrick. Oh my gosh, how did we catch that? We're going. Come on, come on. We got to score on this drive. There is a minute left in the fourth quarter. If we do not score right here, we do not break the records. I told you that Reese would become the GOAT of wide receivers. He has a chance right here to prove it, but he drops it. With only 40 seconds remaining in this game, we might not get another shot like that to break these records. This is truly it. This season has amounted to these last 40 seconds. If we're not able to make a play and score a touchdown, we do not break these records. We did not come this far to come this far. I need this touchdown. 24 seconds remaining. Come on, Patrick, hit me. Please, Patrick, yes, touchdown! We break the records, baby! He is the greatest wide receiver of all time, Rees-Zammit. Now, we might have lost this game. We may have been eliminated from the playoffs, but there is no denying that Louis Rees-Zammit had one of the best single seasons for a wide receiver ever in history. This man has become the pinnacle for wide receivers and the absolute undeniable GOAT of wide receivers. He had one of the best seasons in NFL history, breaking 2 records. Keep in mind, this is his first ever season, and he was a rugby player only a year ago. If y'all enjoyed this video and want to see more of Louis Rees-Zammit or more videos, let me know in the comments. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed. Keep God first. Peace. What does that tweet say?
Sorry, Reese, but right now you're still a rugby bum, so go sit your behind on the bench.